Well, hello, guys. How are you guys doing on today? I'm doing just fine. I didn't wake up to the 1K subs. I actually watched it happen last night, so that was kind of cool. So we got up to 1K subs. That's actually like been one of my goals for a little bit. Because I just saw the numbers keep going. I was like, no, I could get to 1K. So kind of made a stretch for it, and it actually happened a little bit faster when I put my mind to it, kind of like happened faster than when I was thinking it would happen. I think it would only happen like in the middle of the summer, but it kind of ramped up a little bit, so it kind of went over pretty fast at the end. So, well, can't complain about that, can we? But the show must go on. And today I want to do some automation over here in the factory or the base. Now I am actually already like doing some things over here. As you guys can see, these guys are hard at work doing some craftings. Now what are they doing? They're doing me some smart cables, because one of our friends, Dover, I'm not gonna say the first name, over on the comment section told me that in order to see the channels on these guys, I gotta make them smart cables. So I just went ahead and taught these guys how to make string, and I taught these guys how to make smart cables. There's two versions for this smart cable, immediately going for the smart cable or just using 4 of these smarts. So whatever I have at my disposal, he will use to make. So that's kind of cool. Right now he's doing tons and tons of string. Like, he needs a boatload of string. I can help if I just type in flags and I just do 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. If I do this and I just do you, I guess I could just dump it into here. Maybe that will speed up the process even more. Oh, he's actually not using this. Okay, never mind. So the only thing we can actually use to accelerate the process is giving this guy some acceleration cards, which is also something we need to automate. Now, in order to automate acceleration cards, I guess we can start with those today. To automate these, we have Flux automated already, right? I'm confused. Flux, we have Flux automated, right? I'm not imagining stuff. No, we do have it automated. Do we? How did I automate that? I don't even remember what I did. It is here. It is automated. Okay, that's kind of cool. We also have like some spots left here in this drawer. This guy's actually getting, never mind. I was gonna getting quite full. It isn't getting full at all. Now everything I put into this wall will be remembered. These guys are fixed now. There we go. I guess I could toss these guys into here. And this guy, oh yeah, this is how I automated my Flux. I forgot about this guy. This is my Flux automation. Now, this is not great because, first of all, I only have one farmer. Second of all, as you guys saw, they have those roots that get in the way. So maybe you want to explore making the automation a little bit better later down the line. Now, if we go down to here, we have Flux. We have that. So what we need is to, let me just do it onto the side. We need to check this recipe. So we're farming every single thing. We have every single thing automated here. So if we type this, let's get the encoder. or the card itself, and let's get these guys out as well. Perfect. Now if I go down to here, I guess I can say, oh, you can do this. Yeah, you're doing these things. I can do this. And I can craft because he has one molecular assembler empty, so he can craft. I guess you can try it out. If we go over here, the acceleration card, I'd say we want at least 40. So he needs to do calculation presses. Yeah, there we go, because I then disconnected these guys so he doesn't know how to craft. There we go. That's all right. That's all right. It's not a big problem. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna ask our system to make me a 64K storage. Just one. Oh, we can't because of that. Okay, so we gotta wait for the cables, or we could just cancel the cables. How many are we missing here? It's still going through the wall. Damn. I mean, the rest should be fast. It has to cook a ton of sand, but that's really not that big of an issue. And then he's gonna do it to these cables, and then these cables, and then convert them to these cables. Yeah, that's like the cheapest way. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess we just do 264. Do I have any K something? I just type K M E. No, I have 0. I have nothing. I have nothing to my name. So I will need these. And I do need these. So I need both of these for the system. Okay, so we have to do more of these brains. I do have to replace this system with the smart cables, so I know exactly what's going on here. And I do need to put these guys on working. So let's go ahead and start with this, maybe. And we're gonna put this all into this corner. Now, there's 5 of these. I'm gonna put these 4 into that corner, and this one into this corner. I'm doing this because these guys will all be crafting basic stuff. So, for example, a logic. Let me just do this one here, this one here, this one here. There we go. And here we have silicon press. You know, and work with that. And then I can need to break this one. You're gonna do logic. So logic press. And you do logic once. And you two, you're gonna do, I could say you can do engineering ones. You do engineering, and then you do calculation. There we go. And then I can just put I mean, these are the dense ones. I kind of need the normal ones. So cables, smart cables, yes. I might want to stop this from processing. Oh, Santana's online. Hello, Santana. Hello, hello, hello. I might want to stop the recipe. Why can I not do it from here? I thought I could do it from there. Yeah, let's cancel this. So it doesn't need to work on that thing anymore. Because we need to tell it, well, do me a 64K thing. Oh, you can't because it's this side. Never mind. There we go. But these guys are connected. And I will be removing all of these cables. Yes. So we're gonna have still the P2P there, or maybe not. I kinda wanna move these guys around. Yeah. Ideally I would move them around, and I brought down every single cable I had here. So that's okay. No. Yeah, you can see we have 32 channels here. That's pretty good with this cable. So it's gonna go all the way down the middle, right into here. I don't really think he needs to branch out like that. It should branch out with the smart cables. Smart cables, I have 8 channels. There we go. All the way down here. Now, this means that I can branch out, have something happen there, and then I can branch out over here and have something happen here. So I guess we could just do this real quick. Because we have 32 channels, so we have enough space for all of this. Let's put already one of these here, this here, this here, this here. Break this guy. Yeah, you're not. Oops, it's the wrong block. You're the big one. Yep, there we go. Now the thing with this is that we're going to be needing this chest right here to be closer. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here to this wall. I'm gonna tell you, well, you have this P2P card right there for this area right here. Now I can move all of this back one, or I can just make more items to craft and put over here. So I might just want to do that. So if we do that real quick, and we can, we would have 64K storage. I have to actually put maybe you like this. Yeah, much better. But 60K for storage, we could put it like right here, and then put the co-processing units over there. Now this system has 4 inputs, 4 different inputs. So this guy only has 3 blocks, so it kind of needs to be a little bit more powerful in terms of co-processing power. So if you take a look at the co-processing unit, it's not really that expensive, though we do need to have the recipe for it. Bummer. Okay, I might need to just switch these guys. I don't know if I can connect them. I might be able to just connect them here. Like so. They are connected. They're all online. You can see is the cable actually like has some power connections going through. The thing is that they do not have a P2P tunnel. And I don't know if that is an issue or not. I don't know where they're connected to. That's the thing. As for this side, I guess you could just put a P2P tunnel here. That makes it easy for us to see. And then we just connect it through the cables. We give it the right card. Yep. So now we know where this one's going. And ideally this guy would go all the way to the back and then down. So that's now actually working. And we can move these guys here, 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 and I'll put it from the top. Yeah, just like so. So now all these guys are also connected to the system. Yep. And I wonder if I have access to those guys. So for example, if I ask for the 64K, can you craft it? If it asks for 12, no, he can't. He can craft everything else because he has access to it, but he doesn't have access to these guys. Now that can be a little bit of an issue, but I'm thinking that the problem here is literally just the P2P tunnel. So I can just pull you out. Then I need a memory card, which I have a blank one right here. Oh, that's actually perfect. So what we need is a chest. So we can put the chest here. It's actually not where I want it to be. Here, there you go. And we go over here, and let's say you have this one. Yep, you're gonna bling that one. So I'll remove you. I'll grab the P2P tunnel. Put you here. And you. Okay. Now, do I have access to that? Please. I do. I'm just missing sand. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that means that system is now linked with this one. We're missing sand. And that brings me to one of the other issues, is that we have a bunch of blocks that are not linked to our system. Like all of these ones. We have a lot of them, and I might just go for a copper upgrade on the sand. Right here. Yeah, so you can start stacking up a lot and a lot and a lot. I also just saw that it's actually not locked. That's kind of a whoopsie. Yeah, there we go. But we need to have access to all of these. Now, as this point in time, they're not connected to any door controller. I wonder if I could connect them to this one. Which I don't believe I can. Now, this guy's out of saplings for whatever reason. The system is a little bit broke at the moment. Because it ate all of its saplings here. So, I don't know. I guess we have to connect it to a different one, though. And we're probably gonna do it like from here. We can't do it from here. Or can we? Let me go downstairs here. And let's see what options we have. We could just run a cable. With a like this one. A storage bus. So let's grab that one. Storage. We have one, that's perfect. And we have a storage controller, that's also perfect. And then we have the linking tool right here. So we would have to find the best place to place him. Really. So going here. I'd say the furthest to the back would be the best option. I think it's still close enough that it will see that. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, because we're really on the spot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Yep. So if I was to place you here and I pick you up, can I link to all of you? I can. That's pretty good. So if we go downstairs, all we need to do is grab some cables, run them all the way up there, and we should be all right. So do we have any ME cables? We don't. Can we craft 100? Yes, we can. That's actually clutch. We can craft them. Now it may take a little bit because it might need to smelt or do something or grow some quartz. And actually, by growing some quartz, that reminded me. I don't know if I toggled this guy the right way. I did. This guy is input and output. There we go. That's the problem right there. Because without that, he's not able to actually smelt the sand. So there we go. Smelted it. We should have cables. Man, this system is so good. Okay. Now we just run the storage bus. from there. Guess we can move it a little bit to the side. Now, I don't know if I can immediately connect it here. I guess we can see. Like if I do that, and if I type sand. Okay, no, it doesn't work like that because it's not sending the info there. So you can't connect there. Maybe you can connect here. Now it should be sending the information. Yeah, there you go. 2.8 sand. That's exactly what we needed. We could take even a look at netherrack, for example. Am I farming netherrack up there? I actually don't think I am. I am, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not like storing it. So we should have like 16k dirt. Yeah. Got it. There we go. Now, with that out of the way, that means I can tell my computer to do me a 64k. Do me like 12 64ks. Yeah, this should take a while though, because we do not have the acceleration cards. That's something we're going to be working on. Let's see, it's going to have to smelt a bunch of glass, a bunch of silicon. I can still upgrade this guy to the higher version, but I also kind of want to do that with this system right here. So maybe we can do that and have a bunch of things set it up with this, so we can actually just ask for it and we'll get it. Now we got another bee. Maybe we can automate bees today as well. It's not really going to be that complicated to automate the bees though. The only thing that the bees need is get things extracted from them. Now I have been thinking about it. If we go over here to the bee side, we do have a bunch of different inputs from the bees. I actually just clear this wall, so now they are free to fly that way if they wish. Why do I have bees flying off the building? Hello? Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What happened here that they were able to escape? There's no holes. But look at this. Look at this. What are they doing down here? God, there's so many of them. What are you guys all doing down here? How did you get out? Important foundations? What did I just do? Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay, it's a crystalline bee. Okay. Oh, I'm picking them all up. Might as well, right? Especially the normal ones, because they can be really useful to making honey. Yeah, how did they get out? Look! Another one just got out. I think it's when they exit the beehives. Yo, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, I guess we'll have to come here in a second and deal with this. Hopefully the other ones don't. Okay, the slime bee is okay. Hopefully they don't like start flying everywhere, so I was just keeping them here for the time being. Do we have the 64k we asked for? Not yet. What's slowing it down? Oh, here. Yeah. I forgot about these upgrades. That I had a bunch of them. Yep, there we go. That should make this a whole lot faster. Yeah, it should make this really, really fast. So now we should start seeing like 64K pop up anytime now. While it's doing that, we might want to focus on making some... Well, let's say make some upgrades to this guy, really. So these are basic tier. So we can go for an advanced tier card. There we go. So now as I bought more space, it should be a lot faster. And can we get him this version? So 1, 2. And we do 1, 2. Yes. There we go. Problem solved. Yep, problem solved. There we go. I'm gonna have so much fun automating the mechanism stuff. The infusers and whatnot, so hopefully we can get to that today. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Because I want to like be able to ask and get these guys, the basic tier, an advanced, an elite, and an ultimate tier, just by demand, by asking my computer to do it, and I want to be able to do it. So hopefully we can get that sorted. Do we have any 64K? There we go. We're starting to get a couple coming in. Now I'm only gonna be needing one. For, well, it's 64K processing, crafting storage, one of you. So I kind of want to ask for the computer to do me. Yes. Oh, it has no processing because it's I'm trying to make more of you. Yeah, I'm trying to make more, but it's complicated. I think I don't need this here. That's the thing. I don't. I can have these co-crafting units in the 60K storage here in this corner. And I want to have it pretty big. I'm thinking at least a 2x3. And then another 2x3, and then another 2x3, and then another 2x3 with 64K powers, and then they will have 66 inputs or 7 to no wait 4 4 4. Well, that's a lot of co-processing power, so hopefully that can actually handle what we have. Okay, it's finishing doing what it needed to be doing. So can you craft me this? Yes, you can. And now I want you to make me one of these. Oh, you weren't able to craft that? Whips. There we go. Now we have another 64K. Perfect. Now this guy, I guess we'll keep these guys in the corners. So one corner, one corner, one corner, and one corner. And then we need some co-processing units. Now these guys I'll have to teach the recipe to the system. Because that's actually like a pretty useful recipe to know. So you learn this one and you learn this one. Now that should be pretty handy. So craft me So we need a minimum of 11 for each. So we need 4 different sides. So we're gonna need 44. Do it. Yep. Do it. Ah, that's pretty satisfying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. Look at that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Now, there's also an extra recipe I want to teach my system. That we can easily do that. And if we type flux, we can see we don't have flux dust. So what we're going to be doing here is let's check for the recipe for this. So we're going to processing patterns. We clear that off. Let's check this recipe. You put in a flux crystal, you get down a flux dust. There we go. And the good thing about this is that we don't even need to do anything. We can just put it over here. Now this pattern provider will teach the system how to do it. Now we may want to have another advanced inscriber with the same things actually. Yeah. We might want to do that. Yes, we might. Wait, are we done? Oh, we're so done. That was so quick. So if we type now another 64K and I want this, just craft me that. There we go. Just craft me that. That's insane. And do me 2 more. Shouldn't really take that long. There's 1, there's 2. Yep, there's 1, there's 2. Perfect. So what we have is we're gonna have 264K powered guys here. And of course they need to be a cuboid, which is this. So it needs to resemble a cube in any shape or form. So we're gonna have like this massive cube here, or cubes. And I'm hoping I should never have issues asking for items again. Now, I wonder if the 64... Can we upgrade the 64Ks to 256Ks? Crafting? We can. We actually can. So we can maybe ask for us to do one of these. So do that. And we grab one of you. So do me this. Craft it real quick. There we go. And then we have a 256K power. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, we can separate these. Well, would you look at that. Let's actually teach our system to do the 256K. This one. So he also knows how to do this one. Because he knows how to do all the other ones, so we might as well just teach him this one as well. And yeah, I think I like that. And I want 2 more. That's so easy, man. That's so easy. We have 1,000,000 storage capacity. Or like I said in the video, we have 1,000,000 RAM. Oh, that's so funny, man. Now we must keep this guy here as well. And now we need more memory cards. We need a blank memory card. Let's ask our computer. Go ahead and do that for us. And then we do another P2P. So go ahead and do that for us as well. Okay. Then we just plop this guy down here. And then we gotta have to link it somewhere. There we go. That's linked. And goes there. Now you go this side and you go to this side. And then we just grab our smart cables here. And then just do it like this. Device is offline. Unlinked. Why are you unlinked? Hold on, dude, we just did it, right? So it should be. Oh, wait. I shift right click there and I right click here. There we go. Now they're all online. Yeah, that's good. We have power, or crafting power, I should say. Okay, now this is properly hooked up. Now that's pretty crazy right there. I want to do more of these guys. So do we have... Did I teach them how to make the molecular assembler? I don't think I did. Actually gotta toggle the hover off. So molecular assembler, no, we did not teach them how to do this. Though we can craft one. It's not really that great because we need some patterns. Now, did I teach my system how to craft patterns? I didn't. So let's go ahead and pull some patterns so we can remember how to do patterns. And then we have one pattern to remember how to do this. So we have a pattern for patterns. I guess these guys can really go here. Yep. So all we have to do is think about how we want to do this. We could definitely do something like a wall, which will definitely save us some space here. It will only take... Oh no, it takes 4 channels. These guys take 2. Yeah, I got a lot of channels here. Though I can remove this channel from here. So this guy will also be a processing power. Probably. And then we have to sort out the furnace and the enriching factory somewhere else. Because the way I'm thinking is I can put one... Well... Technically, I could just do this. And put one here. Actually, we could make something like a cube. Yeah, but for that I'm gonna need like some... Let's just say do me 4 of these. And let's just say do me like 11 of these so I have 12 in my inventory. And also craft me something like 60 of these while we're at it. Yeah. So we can then just upgrade our molecular assemblers as we go. Now the animation, this looks pretty, they look pretty cool. Okay, that is done. So I have to break everything here, which is not going to be funny for my inventory. So let's go ahead and dump the cables and put these guys here. Yep, because we got to get a bunch of things and we don't even have space for all of them. We don't really need all of these things. Okay, so if we give ourselves this area right here, we could do this. We can do this. Now by doing this, this will allow us to do this, 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 and this. And then the same here and here. Now the main goal here is to have these guys fully surrounded with molecular assemblers. So they will literally look like a functioning brain. And oh, look at that. That's actually a perfect amount of molecular assemblers. Boom. Now I do need to break a couple of them to put in some patterns. So all the cables go into here. All of the crafting ones, 64, 4K, 6K, 1, 4, 16, 64, that is over there. Now all of these crafting goodies go here. Now you can also go into there. Here I have those. So you are gonna have these, which are just random recipes. You're gonna have that one, that one, that. Oh, these are okay. These are not recipes. Whoops. And now all I have to do is go ahead and grab me another cable. And this is online. Now it looks pretty crazy. It actually looks pretty insane. But I mean, if it works, right? So if you tell him, do me 100 of these. You see how it's using all of the sides that it can? Yeah, I don't know why he's not using this one though. I might need to do the cable to the side. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I just need to put a cable through here. Oh, that's done. Wow. Yeah, maybe I just do that and break that so it connects through there, so it doesn't mess with anything. If you take a look at here, yeah, we got a bunch of these. So it's time to just start like adding to the system, right? So the more we have of these, the better, the faster everything is going to run. Should actually put those there. Okay. So I think we're only missing the back ones. Yep, all of them seem to be fully accelerated. You guys are accelerated as well. Yo, that's crazy. That's done. Yep, this side is also done. And I don't think we can need more than this. Because each of the crafters has access to 5, 6. I think each of the crafters has access to 6 different crafting, so, and they're all sped up, so this should give us a really fast automation speed. Now here, I kind of wanted to make another advanced inscriber. So we might need to do sticky pistons, grab an inscriber, ask for this, and we shall receive. Yep. Let's ask for more patterns real quick, because we need more patterns. Like, if there's like any recipe you guys remember that's like really a pain that we could automate through here, please let me know, because I'll definitely be doing those. Like, one of the ones that I want to automate is going to, well, that's not what I wanted to do. It's pistons. So whenever we need a piston, the system knows how to do it. Whenever we need a sticky piston, the system knows how to do it. What else? Piston, sticky piston, furnace, stone, on a processing pattern. What else? Don't seem to remember anything particularly crazy. Oh, but we can't automate those. Yeah, we can't. The only thing we could automate is, like, for example, if you take a look at terracotta, we can automate that one, because this is a cooking recipe, this is a crafting recipe, which is right, and this is a cooking recipe. So we can tell the cooking thing, you have to cook and cook to make these ones. And all of these 5 need to be put into, I'm not there, not that one. This one. This one? Yeah, this one. And they do not all fit. So we do those 2. Yeah, we might need to do a smaller version of these, like here or something. I mean, we have 8 channels, or we have a total of 7 channels being used, though these guys do not need to be here anymore, because we have these. These guys will move probably there. So we have another 4 channels, so you can do another one of these right here, and that'll look cool. Well, that said, we still need to find a space for these, so it's gonna be right there. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Now, with all that automation done, we need to start maybe importing items into the system and exporting them somewhere. We have the bees, and I don't know why this door is open. We do have the bees. They produce a lot of different items. Now, I want to remove these flowers so we can remove these dyes from their diet. What I need is a gray flower. I need them to be farming on the flower that gives me gray dye. Now, the only one that does this, yeah, it's the gray shimmering mushroom. I don't know if they can, if they can do that. So what other ways we have? We have if they do on a black dye, which with a rose, or maybe we can automate ink sacs. How can we automate ink sacs here? We could also automate charcoal. Oh, sawdust. We can enrich into charcoal dust. That's actually a new recipe. How can we automate gray? That's my question. Oh, I know how. Mob farm. Yeah, we can automate it if we just do the mob farm, or like another mob farm. Yeah. That would work. That would actually work. Yep. And of course, we cannot forget about our quest lines. I keep forgetting about these. I just play the pack and try and optimize my farm. But one of the things that we were after is 100 buckets of honey. Now, we can get honey pretty easily with what we have right now. We just release the bees, of course. We can have honey pretty easily from these guys, and of course we're still gonna have this side, and of course we're still gonna have this side. I'm probably gonna leave normal bees here, even though I have the Enderman head here for some reason. Yeah, but I can probably just leave the normal bees flying and doing things around this area, which means they're giving us honeycombs. Which, what can we do with honeycombs? Let's just type comb. There we go. What can we do with honeycombs? This is what I want. I want to centrifuge it. That will give us 100 honey and some wax. Now the wax is useless. I can really void the wax. Yeah, I can really just void out all the wax, because I mean, we can save it up to some point, but I don't think it's... We might want to save some wax though. Changes the produced output to blocks instead of ships for lumber and quarry. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you as well. Oh no, the items, they're following me. Look at this dude. That's an iron ingot, I'm guessing. So it's not gonna... I guess it just fell off. Yeah, I guess that one just fell off. And that one's gone. So we have a sea turtle egg. That's all we got from this one. That's all right. So I guess let's put our hands to the job and actually go down here. I need to tell my system. Oh no, I have them here. Never mind. I want to make a 3x3 tunnel that drives on cables. So something like this. And I guess it's 3x4. Yeah, this. I want to have this go to all my areas. Come on. You'll decorate it in a bit, don't worry. There you go. Now I need reaches here. I'm gonna make a small room. This is so I can have the cables like flying by. Is this 5? Oh, it is 5. Yeah, if I do this. Yep, there we go. 5, 5, 5, 5. So we can just do this. Do that. Do this. And then we can just run illuminant rods these corners. And we pull this guy, all the way up, and 1, 2, 3. Do the same on all 4 sides. Not there. Perfect. This means that now we can actually just send tubes to all the main cores. Well, luckily for me, I only had one of these. But that would have been a mess. Yep, right until they start branching out. Go full-fledged room. So, yeah, exactly like this. And we can do this. We can get some illuminant rods out. Illuminant rods. So we have lights here. And from here, we should bring out dense cable. Now let's go and grab our cables again. Grab one of you and one of you. I want to quickly, if I do this, yeah, I break everything. I just want to break the cable. I don't want to break the P2P. Okay, it's gotta break the P2P. That's really bad that it breaks the P2P. So maybe all I need is this one. Yeah, all I need is that one. Okay. So we do that one, and then we have a dense cable there. That allows me to know exactly what's happening here, so I know that he's using eight channels there. Now I'm gonna do the same here with dense one. Then we're gonna bring out the dense through here, down this hallway, down to the middle. Yeah, and from here they branch out as this. Or do I want to branch them out as dense cables? Like this. I think I still want to branch them out like dense here, so they have more intel. I actually want to, don't ask me why, but I want to put them up a little bit up there. It's going to use more cables. It's going to have the same effect, but it's going to look better. Yep, just linking on from all the sides and push it a little bit upwards. We can maybe like slap on a light here or something like that. Yep, and this will go into all the other rooms as 64 or a 32 channel pipe. I don't know if this makes a difference or how it doesn't impact it or anything. I don't know. So yeah, guess that's what's gonna be for now. Of course, I still need to fix this entrance here. Okay. And we're lacking lights here. So what I'm gonna do it like this. Did I start correctly? Maybe. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so we have some lights going out here. That's actually cool. Just go outside. Yep. It's basically a maintenance area. Nothing else, just a maintenance zone. For us to move around and do our own things. Break and break and break one more. Break one more. Okay, there's another. That's pretty bad, man. I'll just have to raise them up by one. Yeah. I have to raise all of the beehives by one. Because they're glitching through the floor. Oh, there's another one there. Oh my. There's two here. Well, what are you? You're the magmatic one. No, I can't lose you. I can lose this one. These ones are regular bees, right? Yeah. You just tap them. There you go. Just so they don't show up in the minimap. It's a lot of cluttering. I really like the base design, by the way. It's coming out pretty cool. With all the different areas, all the different rooms. Each one has their own purpose. And yeah, it looks, I think it's coming out pretty cool. These guys should be pretty filled up at this point. Wait, you're empty. Wait, you're full. Uh-oh. What? I thought I had this thing sorted. I didn't. Uh-oh. So I may need to move them a little bit to the side. Bees can be playing living outside the hive. Bee simulator is really good to avoid that if they never go outside. And but that is true. That is true. And hi, Kami. Hi. I've had one bee simulator, but the bees were not doing anything. I had one, and I put the block right in front of the hive. Yep. These guys, the feeding slabs, like the feeding slab was right here. These guys had the simulator on, and they were not leaving the beehive. They were not doing anything. And I left them for a couple Minecraft days. Nothing happened. The other ones was just doing fine. Oh, one block lower. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we'll explore that then. Okay. Can I put the filter here? No, I can't. So how am I gonna... I know how. Yep. Like this. Filter. Filter. And I need a bucket. I need 2 buckets. I need a bucket of liquid meat. Nope, 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 that's not what I want to do. Allow. You're only allowing liquid meat. So if I do this, boom, liquid meat. Perfect. So all we need now is another servo. And then we needed a bucket of pink slime. Oh, we got it. That was so close. So only allow pink slime. Okay, I think this is sorted out. Oh, we only had that one? Okay. I can't quite put it there because it's full. Okay, that's done. Not really gonna complain about that. This is basically still temporary, so... Because we're gonna be using the liquid meat to power mechanical dirt. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the bees, shall we? Because we're branching out into them, so let's try and see if that works, Kami. So, I needed to rearrange the room anyway. So, let's go ahead and pick up all the slabs first. And pick all of these cool things. I'm gonna put all the comps and the dyes. Yep, all those goodies go into there. So down here, let's leave it 2 off the wall, and let's raise everything by 1. Can I shift right click to... Yeah, I want to clean their houses, so I can replace these guys anyway. any way I want. Okay, there we go. And you're saying it needs to be one block lower. So here, for example, would that be good for it? I mean, it should, right? So these would be nether blocks. These would ideally be materials like the apatite, tin, iron, all those good things. Even though the apatite be thought otherwise. So let's go with 3 and then 1. And I have to move all of these things out of here anyway. Okay, perfect. Now, I want to see what can we do with these honey bottles? Can we pour the honey out while fighting? Oh, what the hell is that? We can use a centrifugal separator to give us honey, and that gives us the glass bottles, which means we can then cycle the glass bottles right back into the system. That's cool. That's really cool. So we need importers and exporters here. The exporters should only be exporting glass bottles, and the importers take anything, the outputs, they take anything from the outputs. Yep. So if we were to grab, for example, a bottle here, that should work. Oh, it actually gives us comes as well. That's pretty cool. It will become a real bee factory? Yes, it will. By the way, is this what you mean? Like this? One block higher? I guess I'll have to break all of these. Because there's some resources that I want exactly perfect. And that's what I'm going to do to all of these. Because there's some resources that I want my bees to farm. I don't remember which one it was. I wanted this, like a couple specific bees. I don't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, one of them was the monosteel bee. I don't know if there's a terrasteel bee. A sulfur bee also, that may be cool. Resonant ender bee, this is also one that I want. Takes an ender bee plus some resonant ender. Or in an induction smelter, an ender bee. Okay. Steel, but we can automate steel. Steel key, spirit, copper, destabilized redstone. It's also a very interesting one to do. Cinnabar, the moon bees, they're also pretty cool. Yasnium bee, sponge bee, SpongeBob. No. Spatial bee. What? The crystals. Don't really care about those. Wither bee. Hello. I don't know what that does. So. Choco, Bisbee, zombie. Okay. A lot of bees. There's a lot of bees, man. And there's of course there's like these ones. Harvest crops and leaves a mess. To keep your farm clean, you might invest in a hoarder bee. These species can breed amongst themselves. So gotta put a lumber bee and a rancher bee. Okay. Yeah, there's a bee for everything. So if I'm gonna do bees like this. Okay, let's put these guys in place. So 2 off the wall. And just beehives here. And put the slabs, do the same here. That, and that. Okay. So in this room I want to have like most of my very important bees, and basically the automation bees I want to be in here. This side will probably just be regular bees. Yes. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. What the hell? Ooh, it gives me basalt. That may be very, very cool. A reed bee. It's sugarcane. That's actually cool. Okay. So my idea is having these guys being regular bees. These guys are farming some resources like apatite and tin. It's the ones that came out. This one's farming magma, soul sand, quartz. This one's farming slime. Now, what else can we add? This is for the blitzes. Oh yeah. The ender bee. I want the ender bee. So let's go ahead and grab this from here. I guess we can go from room to room. Like so. So let's say you do this one here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start this off with these guys. So we have tin, dye, nomad, neon cuckoo. Yeah, we have a bunch of ones that I don't care right now. The one I'm looking for. What? Did I pass through it? Okay, I guess you can try it with normal bees as well. So if you see normals, I want the slime and the ender bee. Wait, did I like put it into my bag? Yeah, the ender bee is here. Is in my bag. Magmatic bee, apatite, cuckoo. We have the simulator on here, so we can use that. This is a regular bee. Regular bee. Regular bee. Okay, so let's use the regular bees right now. Now, for what I know, if I shift right click here, they are assigned to this house. Or they should. Now I need some poppy and some director put in with a beehive. True, that's true. And let's just grab a couple of these guys here. Guys, come farm, please. Jesus. Can we not? Yeah, we can make some of these. Don't fly away. You're meant to stay in home. And then wait. Oh, there's a hole here. Bro. I was like, wait. Oh, there's actually another bee there? Uh-oh. Okay, your guys are behaving terribly today. What bee's here? Guessing it's the slime one? Yeah, it's the slime bee. Yep, there we go. Actually, do I not have my... I do. There we go. Faster this way. Okay, so let's go ahead and give these the simulator. Simulator B. There we go. That should technically work, right? Now, go ahead and dump all these resources. We have the ender bee and we have the slime bee. So we have these ones. So we need to make another simulator, or we actually have another simulator. So we toss this one in and toss this one in as well. Now I'm gonna steal these upgrades so we can have a better idea if they're actually working or not. Because the other time I tried this, they weren't quite working, so let's hope they're working now. So glass, let's ask this to make 100. Because we do need some glass bottles. Let's put one here. Let's put one here for now. Now, we also need to make more simulation upgrades, which require some blank ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're able to make 4. 4. Oh, we need more blaze rods. How do I make a blazy combo? What? We need a blaze bee. Let's go and put this guy here, put this guy here, put this guy here, and put this guy here. How do we make a blaze bee? Blaze. We don't. Bees. It's probably like blazing bee. There we go. Yeah, that's the one I want. So for that, we need to put a magmatic one with a nomad. We have both of these, and then we breed them, and we get a blazing bee. Okay. So this is what I need next. I need the breeding room. Which, okay, it's not going to be this one. It's going to be the one in the front. It's going to be this one. So let's go ahead and grab some glass. Not blast, glass. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab some glass right here. And we do. Something like this. Though, of course, I do not have enough. I do not have enough. Wait, we might have more in our building chests. Not this one. The other one. Hopefully we have more here. Come on, come on, come on. We must have more. Yeah, we do. Oh god, it's not enough. Oh, it can be enough for now. Yeah, it's gonna allow us to do one more round trip like so. We can't quite close it with this, so we're gonna close it with this. Now hopefully they do not run through those gaps at the back. Yeah, and now we just need a door. Any door will do. Yep, there we go. Hopefully they can't escape through there. I'm guessing baby bees can. I'm guessing baby bees can run through there. Oh, that would be a shame. Oh, that would be very, very much of a shame. Okay, let's go ahead and see. The blazing bee needs a magmatic bee and a nomad bee. So, a nomad bee and a magmatic one. There we go. I also need to go ahead and change these regular casings into sturdy casings, because that's really gonna help a lot. There's a machine for breeding. Oh, there's a breeding chamber. Is there? Incubator, bottler. I don't have... Wait. There is. I need specifically a rose bush. So I need botania for that. I don't yet have these rose bushes. So I can't quite make that. Also, we do have these. When installed, gives 5% chance for a new baby bee to spawn from the hive every time honey is delivered. This is pretty good to just grow the beehive to the maximum amount. Yeah, when installed in a catcher, only bee babies will be caught. Multiple upgrades can be installed for a greater chance. Wait, so what's a catcher? There's a bee catcher that we could do. And all we do is use this. I don't know if this needs power. Catchers are not working in custom dimensions. Oh. Okay. Well, that's sad. Well, then... I mean, we have some casing, so we should be fine. We have some dandelions here. Which... Actually... We do not have any poppies. We can make a poppy. We need more flowers. So let's go out the back here. Put you here. And grab some bone meal. Boom. And then I guess I can leave a couple of these guys here whenever I need them. Not you. Yep, there you go. We already have a decent amount of things here. That goes there, that goes there. Perfect. Into the breeding room. Can we get a blaze bee? Make babies. Please be a blazing one. Are you a blazing bee? I can't see. It is a blazing bee. Okay. You can go there. You can go there, and you can go there. Now what does the blazing bee do? Or what does it need to do her thing? So it needs A magma block. It's perfect. So you go just straight into here. The magmatic bee as well. That's so good. Can we check what bees take this? We can. So the Baz bee, the magmatic bee, and of course the blazing bee, they all take this. Now, is there any other bee that takes slimes? No. Any other bee? Resonant ender bee. Okay, so acquire this bee, look up the crafting recipe for its spawn egg. Okay, so we need a resonant ender. This one's gonna be tricky. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be very, very tricky. Resonant ender bee. This one. For that, we need to start off with an ender bee. And that ender bee needs with 2 buckets or an induction smelter. Okay, but I can't quite see the ender bee recipe. Ender bee egg. Yeah, we can't quite see the egg though. So I'm guessing it's using these things, the genes. So I have to learn about this and how I could turn this into something that actually works. Like, how do I get those genes? Got a skeletal bee. Not really what we needed. I was trying to make this as well. Attracted to endstone hives, produces ender pearls. The only problem, however, is that they keep teleporting away. Yes, that's exactly what happened. She tried to run away from me. So I don't need this. I don't need this. The catcher, you said it is not working, but maybe it is. It's exactly like you said. This is now actually working perfectly. We should have some honey. We do have some honey. That's pretty cool. And we do have access to some ender combs, which means we unlock the next quest. So they entered another simulator, and now we need some spatial comms. Spatial comms. Certus quartz crystals will create Certus quartz crystals. Okay, so we need a spatial bee, which is an ender bee and a crystalline bee. We got both of those, and I want to go up to this one, a DGB. It's pretty cool. So it will farm us some flukes as well. This one is glowing, redstone, lapis. And every bee is unique. Different bees have different attributes, which dictate how they behave. Jokes. The full list of the chapter of the big book of bees. Oh, so we can make them better. Once the bee's on the space between them and the bottle and the bottler, activate the piston and smash it. Oh no. We can smash bees. Okay. Well, that is definitely interesting. Now, I want to see how fast... Honey... How fast do you work? Not very fast. Liquid... Wait. The liquid chorus. What? Liquid chorus we can use to make a block of crystallized chorus, or you can use to make chorus glass. What? Passable glass. Okay. We can make a block of that, which gives us crystallized chorus chunks, which are used for logics. Oh, I see where this is for. Okay, so we might want to store some of this. We might want to store some liquid chorus as well, in case we want to do a lot more things with that later down the line, with these crystallized chorus chunks. Yeah, because they're pretty hard to do. I mean, we could just use them for decoration as well. So yeah, because they need to make these logic directors, and then these guys do a bunch of cool things. Now, integrated dynamics though is a very complex mod, which I really don't know that much about. So yeah, we have that. So these guys are not doing anything at the moment. So what we need is to try and focus on some speeds. Upgrades for the bees. Where are the bees? This one. Now for that we kind of need to make clocks. So pull out a stack of these. Oh yeah, we do not have a lot of bases. Make it count. 1, 2, 3. Craft and upgrade. Bro, I had crafted them before. Okay, so we can make all of these. You can add a productivity upgrade. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So you're saying we can add this one. Increase the product output of bees in this hive by 140%. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, we need draconic chunks. Yeah, that's a little bit far away because we needed a draconic bee. Yeah, we do not have a draconic bee. We will have one, hopefully. And I just want to make sure that these guys have upgrades on. You're gonna have upgrades as well. You don't have a simulator. You have a simulator, so you take the other upgrade. These guys are not doing anything as of yet. This one's empty. These guys were doing something, and these guys are producing me honey. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't even think we need that other room, because we have 5, 10, 15, 15, 15. We have 45 bees. I believe that's all the bees we need. So this will be our breeding room plus these machines. I shouldn't have. I guess I should. So we have a bottler, the gene, the honey. Then you have the bee incubator, the power centrifuge, which needs the thing attached to it. Just get rid of all of that real quick. We have some speed upgrades for you. And we'll have to change this into something a little bit better looking, because it looks horrible right now. It looks horrendous. But yeah, we'll have this thing here, which is going to be our breeding grounds. And we have this one over here, which I guess we could break and turn into the honey factory. And the best part is we can reutilize these blocks in the other side. So it's not like this is wasted, because we can add more and more bees. The more and more bees we get, then there we go. Now, one thing that I wasn't too sure about is the nomad bees and all those things, like the other bees. These guys, the ash mining, oh yeah, kind of reminded me that I wanted to do a baby bee. Like the neon cuckoo bee, for example. Like neon, bro. This guy, for example, what does it give me? lay its eggs in nests belonging to blue banded bees. What does this guy? Does this guy give me this? Like, what's the output for this bee? Can do a peptoplasmol, can do a mineral bee. It requires flowers. Some are just used for breeding to get a new bee. Okay. But my question is, do they still like give me normal honey? Do they act like normal? Like the regular bees, like these ones? Can I put them into advanced oak hives? Because I don't think I can. I'm not sure they enter these ones. I never saw one enter here, I think. They still produce honey. Okay, that's cool. So I want... yeah, the ender bee. Perfect. And let's grab... yeah, these guys. Perfect. No. I don't need the nomad at the moment, so I don't need these at the moment. I have the ender and the crystalline. I forgot what they made. Babies. Spatial bee, that's right. It's just any flower. So let's go and grab some puppies. Let's go and grab some bees. Yoink and yoink. And make me a baby. Please be a spatial bee. It is. Perfect. There we go. That was actually way too quick. So here we'll have the ender and we have the crystalline bee. Now the crystalline bee, let's try and see. Press fit. We got a type there. Crystalline bee, what do you use? I'm a pro breebie. I mean, they just like me, man. They just like me. They require blocks of quartz. Yeah, block of quartz. Now, does it reach this block of quartz? Even though she's here, does it go all the way there? Or do I need to pick this one and put it here? I can do that, no problem. Just would like to know how that works exactly. Now we have the spatial bee. The spatial bee gives me the spatial comb. Oh, I can convert it. Wait. What do you mean I can convert it? What does this give me? Certus quartz. Oh, that's cool. I need a Certus quartz block. No, only fitting the prototype is taken into account. Okay. So only these 3 items will be taken into consideration. Certus quartz block. There we go. These guys all have... I mean, I don't even need the soul sand here, because these guys take the same one. These guys all take a different one, so we have those. We can put the soul sand here, I guess, and we have some more bees that we can pop down there. Got some blazing combs here. That's pretty cool. Yep, we're starting to get a lot of cool things here. Now it's time for us to try and do some automation with this so we can start getting some honey. But before we do that, I need to take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, not that one. This one. Not that one. Oh my god. Wrong buttons. Oh no. Yeah, I'm back. So, what we get? Oh, we got chorus flower. Oh my god. We got some chorus flower. That's pretty cool. Bees are so amazing. Yeah, we just got chorus flower out of this. Resident Ender and Ender bees can farm with this. Wait, does that mean that I can... Who gave me? It was the Ender bee. Yeah, it was the Ender bee that gave... I wanted chorus flower. Or do I wanted chorus plants? I don't remember exactly what I needed. I think it was for end rods. Kind of wanted to use end rods as my lighting at one point. Like for details and stuff, end rods are really cool. Now this biomass can be turned into bioethanol. Oh. This might be what I wanted. Bioethanol superheating a blaze burner. So we do bioethanol with biomass, cinder flour, and sugar. Cinder flour, we have to crush an FTB crushed netherrack. And sugar, we have multiple different ways of getting sugar. You can even just get it from bees. Or you can just use the phytogenic insulator to get this. But I think that's still gonna wait a little bit because I don't think I need right now to superheat my blaze burner. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna put this into here, put this into here. And we need to set up some more auto crafting. I know, right? But we need. I'm going to ask for a simple 4x4. Just gonna do a simple 4x4 because I have access to everything from there. What's a molecular assembler? Never mind. Molecular assembler. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why do you need oak plant? Oh. Wait. Give me some logs. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, like what the hell, man? Actually, some spruce. I really need to teach this guy everything, don't I? That's alright. Now, what has space? Here. Maybe here? Here. Here? Well, none of them have space. It's because it's literally the one that's hidden back here. It has some space. Okay, there we go. Now, first of all, let's go and grab these guys. which I have, never mind. And then the molecular assemblers, 3, 4, go, do it. Perfect. And we're just gonna slap it over here. Don't even need to think about it much. Yep, just a small thing like this. We do need a memory card, which we're gonna make one, but we can actually learn the recipe for it. Craft me that. Thank you. And we're using these 3 already. Yep, we are. So shift right click here. And we need a P2P. So we can craft this one real quick. Perfect. And we right click there. There we go. It's linked. And we're just gonna pull it all the way to this guy. We can make more of these with molecular assemblers. Just ask for these guys, and then we ask for molecular assemblers and pattern providers. That's right. And then what we can do is we do this, we do this, we do this. And just like this, boom, we just increased our crafting recipes by a lot. Now everything should be online. Yeah, we have 8 channels online. That's pretty perfect. And let me just check on something. Now we have this one. I put here. Let's see if I can remember what I wanted. So I do not get PDP to system 32 from the A2 system. PDP channel took only 1 channel between P2P devices, so you should be able to output 32 channels from the other side. Well, yes and no. I believe the way you have the P2P system work is each of these faces can tolerate 8 channels, right? So what are you doing here is, well, for example, this guy has 4 channels linked to this face. It also has to do with how these pipes work, or not pipes, cables work, sorry. It's because they're linked, but they cannot pass. Okay, this is kind of complicated to explain. I learned it. It's kind of complicated to think. It's not 32 per phase. It's 32 per ME controller. No, it's actually more. Yeah. It's only 8 because of the P2P tunnel's capacity, I think. Because you cannot link a P2P tunnel into a dense cable. If you were able to connect it to a dense cable, then yes, all the faces would have 32. That would be pretty powerful. The thing is, it doesn't. They can only have the normal covered cables. So these guys only have 8 channels attached to them. That's why you can bring these guys, the dense cables, whatever you want. And whenever this guy comes out, as you guys can see, as soon as he touches that thing, boom, it's carrying 5 channels. So 5 channels are being used because it's using 5 inputs. And this cable itself can only handle 8 channels, and it needs to be 8 channels linked to this one. Now, if I was to get a dance cable and place it here, it links, right? The problem with that later is that I cannot like do this, for example. If I replace this guy with this guy, as you can see, it's still only handling 5 of 8, even though this guy is 5 of 32. So what that means is if we were able to attach a P2P tunnel into a dense cable, then yeah, we would have a bunch of faces to do. Reverse the sense of the P2P? Basically, yeah. Because you put it into the 32 channels here is that so you can basically you only need one of these. You only need one of these. You see how I branched out here into 4 different sides? I don't need to do this. I can put them all into the same ME controller and then have only like this guy run off to the sunset. Because that's all I really need. The only issue afterwards is these guys, because they need to be connected one at a time, so you may need a little bit more than just one ME controller. But the problem, basically your bottleneck is the P2P channel, is the P2P thing, because it can only link to an 8 channel cable. So that's basically the issue here. There's nothing else, because if they could connect to the dense cables, then yeah, you'd be perfectly fine. That would be like amazing. I could have everything here in this small little room with a bunch of just dense cables everywhere. But no, they kind of restrict your power over on that. So I cannot forget to place this guy here. So remember, it's this tunnel. Now going over here, we have a bunch of recipes I want to do. So basically, I want to do some andesite alloy automation. Yes. That should do it. Yeah. Then we can do some shafts automation. Then we can do some cogwheels automation. Bro, I put the pattern inside. Yeah, this guy, I put it on the inside. And we need some small cogwheels as well. Perfect. This is basically gonna help me a lot. And what else do we really need? Now, we could automate more things here on the create side. Yeah, we have this, which we use to automate logs. Oh yeah, we can do this. Hold on. Though it's not going to be that fast. Yeah, it's not going to be super fast if you're only using the starbuckles here. But we can make this work. So basically what I'm thinking is we have a pattern provider with brass casings, and then we have to make a pattern provider for here as well, for this one as well. We have a pattern provider for brass casings, and the pattern provider is inputting into this chest. This chest would have a brass funnel here that would only output logs and stripped logs. And that reminds me, can we make any machine to make stripped logs. We can use the mechanical saw. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3 pattern providers. We need this guy running at max speed to cut logs. We need or we can just automate this. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna automate my logs in a different way so that we can have access to the logs whenever we need them. So we add this system. It's even becoming really quickly one of my most watched videos. But we need to probably get rid of all this. It served us good, but now we have better options. That's basically it. Okay, I'll be complicated to explain it, but if you put the ME controller, desk cable, P2P, smart cable, P2P, dense cable, you also need to connect the main cable with fiber and cable to power them. But that's the thing, you cannot connect the P2P to a dense cable. It's control. Let's grab one real quick. So if I pick up a dense cable and I put a P2P, you can only put the output face into here. Wait. My brain is thinking, hold on. Wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm derping. Hey, yo, wait, no. Yeah, give me my stuff back. Yeah, you're right. So I could have more channels. I mean, I'm not necessarily needing more channels. So basically, I could just put this here, right? And here, for example, I only need to link 8. And even those 8, I'm only using 4. You're actually right. Yeah, that actually works. This guy only needs 1 for that. And I'm guessing they're all linked correctly. Yeah, they are. I really thought they wouldn't connect there. That's pretty good. Though, where do I need that? I don't really need that anywhere at the moment. Maybe here, I guess. Not even here, because I'm gonna rearrange that. These only take 4, so I only need 8. Damn, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yep, I like that. I like that a lot. That's gonna save a lot of stuff, though. Why does this one link differently than that one? Why do you do that? And okay, that's funny. Can you guys even know dense cable running on your base? Just use smart cable. Yeah, but I kind of want to Like, this is basically the access tunnels. Like, this is an area where I'm not meant to be. So that's exactly the reason why I'm making this downstairs area. This is the cable management area, so this can be as ugly as possible. Like, this can be like as big as it can possibly be. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. Because I mean, it's meant to look cool, but at the same time, you're also meant to see like these big cables running. That's actually pretty cool. Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Now we're gonna just ask the system to make a bunch of dense cables. And of course, teaching the system how to make a pattern, a P2P tunnel. That's really gonna be needed. Okay, now let's go over here. And we'll be rearranging all this. This is overlapping cobble. I don't think I have it. No, I have just regular cobble. It's overlapping cobblestone tiles. Go into our little humble abode. Pull. Where's that one? Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. There you go. You can see how it looks very different. In my hand, the block is pretty cobblestone, but on this pack, cobblestone and stone just look very dark, and I really don't know why. It's been since like this since we started out the pack, so I'm not even like bothered with it in any way. Shader issues, maybe, but I don't think it is. I think it's something to do with some of the mods and how they're handling stuff. There you go. Just put everything into here. What I want is a phytogenic insulata. This is what I want. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it looks cool. So I'm not gonna complain. Like, this I think this happened between one of the beta updates that we had. When I was testing this in early access, I built the house one way. Everything looked normal, like the normal cobblestone. And then after an update, I came back and it was a lot dark, and I was like, well, actually, that kind of looks cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, looks pretty clean. And I mean, I told the dev team about it, and they're like, oh, that shouldn't happen. But I guess they just never really worried about it. Which makes sense, like, it's not really an issue. It's not a bug or anything. I also want to automate this, having water buckets. Don't ask me how, but I want to automate that. So, this is going to be a pretty basic setup. What to use as a power source right now? At the moment, I'm only using 3 gas burning generators in a badly efficient way. Yeah, I got these 3 guys powered up. They're all using the same system, where I have a sink powering an electrolytic separator that's doing hydrogen. The hydrogen goes into the pressurized reaction chamber with some more water, but it needs biofuel. I'm using a crusher. which is using these pedestals to just to farm some mushrooms, because they're pretty good. They output 5 every time, so they're pretty good to farm and use on the crusher. Now, if you upgrade the machines to their maximum power, like this guy to the maximum, this guy to the maximum, this setup right here with these 3 machines, and of course this guy to the maximum as well, can power these 3. So realistically, I would only have 3 gas burning generators and this setup right here, only one of these setups, but I have 3 because I'm lazy and I don't want to do upgrades. Maybe when I have my upgrades automated, I would change the system around, but by that time I'll probably be moving on into a fission reactor. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. So what I'm thinking here is we do a pipe, and I kind of want to move this a little bit to the side as well. So we're gonna have a sink here. We're gonna have this guy here. For the fission reactor video, should be probably one of the next ones. It depends on how I evolve on the on the automation of the base, because I want to automate a lot of things. So first we get a pipe. We have an input from here. Can we auto input? Not really, because I gotta hook this up to this. There we go. Now it's going in. Then we need a point. Still got one. Go using my network. Don't want to steal from anybody. And then we have this. The precision mechanism and all the alloys. Nice. I'm gonna do that using the EMI system. That should look pretty cool to see. And what do we need here? We need to go and grab you, which we don't have. We have now. We need to make components. So can I grab them all? We need to automate. Okay. We need Signalum blend, which is this. Or I can do a Signalum B. I guess we'll leave it like this at the moment. No. Refined storage is 100 times easier than applied energistics. I just used a lot of refined storage, and I really wanted to challenge myself to do applied energistics. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's one of those things when you learn how to do it, it's actually more rewarding than just refined storage. Refined storage is basically a simpler version than applied energistics. I was looking thermals. I needed the recycling option. It's this one. I need Signalum. Whoops. You can't do A2 to save your life. Right now, I want to automate logs, but since I have a bunch of logs here, I want to automate spruced, cut, stripped, and non-stripped logs, so I can have them like at my disposal to create stuff. So I really have to do Signalum. I mean, that's okay. So let's do a bunch of Signalum. So let's see, copper, 1, 2, 3, and I think it's what silver? Yeah, silver. We do have a crusher here. Yep, we do. Let's just wait a little bit for that guy to actually do something. We can do a signal and B. How do we do a signal and B? It needs a silver and a copper B. Oh, I have neither. No. Because they have the same recipe. Oh no, this one is an iron and a mason B. But the iron is, yeah. I got a, the other time I tried to get an iron B, I got a tin B. Because this is a random recipe. It's an ashy mining and a crystalline B. They can give 3 different outputs. Yeah. You can get a copper, you can get an iron, or you can get a tin B. You can get a lot of different ones. Quartz enriched iron. That's pretty cool for refined storage. One second. There we go. Is this done? This is done. Okay, now you do this. This will boost us with a lot of signalum. So while that does its thing, let's go ahead and do this. We do have power, and now we need somehow to first get a sawmill. But what we need is to give this a 50-50 option. So the backs for outputs. Now, let me just grab log, then we grab an axe, just strip that, and we tell this guy only make this. Now I don't know what side is gonna rotate. Do mechanism pipes even have round robin? I think they have by default. That's why I'm questioning the efficiency of this setup right now. So I don't know. Hopefully they do. Yeah, we were waiting over on this, so we could do some signal on blind. There you go. Now my furnace or my smelter is not here, so we're gonna have to do this guy, and we're gonna do a tier basic, and we're gonna do a tier advanced, and we shift right click, sort up. There we go, done. Pipes are so good for round robin. They just look so bad. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't really like how they look. Let's see, what other options do we have for round robin? We could have modular routers. But those are tricky to set up. Yeah. Yeah, we have pipes. It's they don't really look that great. I mean, we could use create conveyor belts, but those look messy. They look great in bigger setups, but they look messy in smaller setups. So thermal, we need this guy, so let's go ahead and bring this guy out. Perfect. There you go. Now all we need is a spruce sapling. All we need is a spruce drawer here. And a spruce sapling here. And then we also need a void upgrade. Okay. This will basically mean that all of these will get like voided when this guy gets to its maximum capacity. Now we can still do components. We can still craft this guy now. If we make this and this and this, so it works a little bit faster. Now I didn't see where the log ended up though. Okay, it's hopefully goes where it needs to go. It's gotta go right, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna go right. Okay. If I break this, will it go here though? Please? Pretty please? Because I had another idea. It goes here, okay. So what we're gonna do, just gonna get another drawer. Gonna put this guy here. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go and grab a really cool block, which I don't really know where I put it. The energy transmitter. Here it is. And this guy will be powering this. Okay. Ooh, what is happening here? Hello? Game? Why are you not spinning? Uh-oh. Did you build a base with a shaper? No, this was all by hand. The entire base was built by hand and with this amazing infinity wand. Oh! Hold on. There's a cogwheel missing here. What? Why? Oh, eh? Going too fast? Hello? It was so weird. Thanks, man. Okay, now this is a problem with the shaders. It just looks like this block is just gonna fly off. So this one should... Yep. Exactly. Now, I'm not sure I can pipe it. No, I can't. Exactly. So I need a vacuum hopper here. That just takes everything down to the bottom. No, I don't want to change the color. Oh, I hate when this happens, man. I don't want to change the colors. I want to change this into that. Hey, yo. Items. Yeah, items down. Okay. So we can do this, and then we can just hook this up into a diamond upgrade, I guess. And then void. Now, what this is gonna do is gonna give us well, basically an auto farming strip log. Now, what I'm thinking is that, well, the strip log can also work as a regular log for crafting. So all we need to do is hook this system up to our system. So we have a cable going underneath to this guy. That cable really isn't that helpful there. So we might need to pull them out of there. Or we could just break through here. See where this one opens up. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad of a spot. I can deal with that. And just go down. This mod pack is hard to get diamonds because of fully maxed out pedestal speed and seems to create. Still don't get a lot of diamonds. That's true. I do have, well, 31,000 diamonds, and it's still not even close to reaching the maximum. I do have a system, as you can see. It's technically hidden. I mean, it's not technically, it is hidden right now. I have this system. Wait, where are my frames gone? I had some item frames here. They be gone. Yeah, they were here. That's okay. And if we go inside of this, there you go. This is not max speed by any means. This is going literally as fast as it gets fed a block. So these guys are always on nothing inside of them. You can see it gets a sand, sieves it, gets another sand, sieves it. So it's actually going at a pretty good rate. Doing this for all of them, then it's just being sent to the ender chest, and the ender chest is doing its magic outside of here. Just going down and then sorting everything into this beautiful wall. We also have the farms going, our beautiful greenhouse over there, giving us tons and tons of resources. And it's actually pretty good on giving us flax, because we're using tons of flax for the dense cables right now. So this is all actually a really good thing that we have. We still have some spaces here, some extra resources we might need sorting or we make farms for. We could just put it over onto this wall. But right now what we need is to hook up this hole right over there to a storage bus. Storage bus. So for that, I need to make an ME interface. Actually, need to make the thing for it. Craft me that. Thank you. And then we need some cables. You may speed up by replacing the hollow hammer by a hammer on the pedestal. Oh, you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. That's actually cool. You literally have a steam engine powering your sieves and have, oh, I mean, I'm in a server, so I have this area chunk loaded. So even when I go to sleep at night, these guys are farming. I mean, I don't think it is chunk loaded at the moment. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, as you can see, this is 18 days of chunk loading. Yep. So yeah, it's quite a bit to get all these diamonds. 31,000 diamonds. I believe everything else is... yeah, everything else is capped. Like ingots are capped. These guys are capped. This guy shouldn't be capped. Yeah, this guy isn't capped, but this guy is dependent on these guys. So yeah, I kind of need to improve my flux production, probably with bees. That can really help. And we have what we needed. So we have the storage bus that will connect it there. And then just bring the cable down into the wall. And it needs to link here. There we go. Now we do also have that there. 49,000 logs. We got it. So now we don't really have an issue with logs anymore. Or wood for that be. Just ask. You guys, I want to get how I'm doing. Doing great, man. How you doing? How did... wait. Where my mobs at? This was meant to have a bunch of animals because this is delightful dirt. Oh, I placed a dreadful lantern. Well, that's okay. I'm not really using that and I'm not really using that right now because I have a dreadful lantern here. So I don't have mob spawning. So hopefully, if I remove that, that gets fixed. Hopefully. Flowers and herbs prevent mobs to spawn. Really? I guess we can test that. Well, I do believe what you're saying because now the grass is having particles again. So, but still no mob spawning. Yeah, you can see in the minimap there's still no mob spawning there. I'm pretty sure it's because of this lantern here. That's just blocking it out. Okay, I wanted to do some more recipes so we can have them here. So you gotta learn how to do this. Yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's not here. I'm actually crafting the item. I'm not meant to craft the item. Okay, you're gonna learn how to do this. You're gonna learn how to do this. You're gonna learn how to do this. And you're gonna learn how to do this. There we go. We have all of these goodies things right here. Now we have to automate every single other thing. Okay, we're gonna use this one. This is gonna be the part where things start to get tricky. So for the first one, we need to automate this recipe right here. Now, this is using redstone. What I want this guy to use is enriched redstone to make this. Now, this is a very bad recipe. I just realized this is a very bad recipe if I don't put the right inputs into this thing. Okay. It's not the enrichment chamber where we can grab... No, that's not what I want. I guess you can tell the system how to craft this. So we can have that on demand. Take that off. What I want is one of you right here. I need the enrichment chamber, which can power here. Yeah. And now we have enriched. Oh, we have everything really. So I don't even need this guy. We will need it, maybe not right now. So now we need an infuser. Metallurgic infuser here. And now this guy is for me to test on some recipes. So for example, if you take a look at osmium, I believe the recipe I want is for, and then find, or let's go for redstone. How much does one of you give me? 8. I believe 8 does 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm right. So the recipe I'm looking for here is you do one of you and you do 4 of you. Can I not? Can I not put more? Oh wait, it's a processing. Never mind. No. Okay, it's 4 here. Yep. 4 here, 1 here. And it will give us 4 basic control circuits. Yes. So this is basically how you make this work. So for example, if I make myself another pattern provider, there we go. And I go down here. And because this guy is only using 7 channels at the moment, so we can put this guy here, grab a cable. Let's actually ask for more cables while we're at it. Boom. This guy's online, and you can tell him how we can do osmium, or basic control circuits, I should say. So for example, if we go into basic control circuits, we have a bunch of them. But if we tell him to craft us 100. That's literally perfect if we toggle this the proper way. Why is it not? He has energy. Oh, because the thing is waiting. Wait, what? Ooh. Hello? Cancel that. What is happening here? Oh, I think I have a clue what's happening. No? Nope. Never mind. It's just not really. What? What is happening? Why is this guy not doing anything? it should be receiving items. Extra. Okay. So this will have to take another spot. Maybe. If we break this here, let's replace this with dense cables. There we go. They're still connected. And what I'm gonna be doing, so I'll have the metallurgic infuser here. I'll have a chest or a hopper. From the back. So you have, the back is gonna be input and output, and of course I get a mimic. Bye, mimic. Bye. Okay, so osmium, it's 4, and the redstone guy is 1. So if we put all of these into here, the osmium goes there, but this guy doesn't. Yeah, I can see that. Because is he the extra in this case? Is he the extra option? He is. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So break you, and I'll break you. I'll have I guess I can have a barrel here. Obsidian barrel, perfect. Okay, we'll have an obsidian barrel and we'll have a pattern provider. Now the pattern provider will give this recipe right here. And then we will have some pipes over onto this. Like so. Which they will be doing that, and you will be doing that. Now we're going to clear all sides. And from the left side, you're gonna have the extra. From the right side, you're gonna have the input. And from the top, you're gonna have the output. Now for the outputs, I believe I'm going to need to make myself an import bus. Yep. And then just grab myself a flux cable. There we go. That should be good enough. And then of course I need to link this guy up here. It is not linked to the proper setup. It needs to be linked to this guy. There we go. It needs to be linked right here. So it's importing. He has 2 channels because one is for the import option. So now if we demand this to do something, well, of course it needs power to start with. So we gotta make some flux points. So now it has power. Oh, it actually just did the recipe as well. It probably had one recipe on standby. Crazy. So now if we go into the tiers, I want one of you. And I want one of you. The problem, yeah, you're gonna have that missing recipe right there. So this should make it faster. And it's inputting correctly into the system, I believe. Yep, it is. That's pretty good. Pretty good to see. Now we just need to make this setup crazy fast. So we're gonna need upgrades. I have them here. So energy upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 speed upgrades. Give you that. Give you that. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and learn some more patterns over here. Because we need to learn this pattern. We need to learn this pattern. And we need to learn this pattern. Now, for that, we need to learn this recipe. Now, this recipe is going to be trickier because if I believe we're going to processing and we go into this and we go into, first of all, alloys. I believe it's going to be 8 alloys that we're going to get. If we grab some iron, it's 8 pieces of iron that we input. And then we need some redstone here. I believe this is the recipe I want. And we're gonna go ahead and test that out right here. And I didn't even have to set up the pipes here. Why do I have a basic control circuit here? You're not meant to be there. Okay, so if we go into alloys, and I have a bunch of these. So let's go and craft 1. That's good. That's perfect. That worked first try. The only thing is that this guy needs some acceleration cards. Yeah, man. Oh, we had some here. Yeah, I did it. It's now properly working. Now that one is set up. Now we have these out. We have everything from this recipe set up. We have everything from this recipe set up. Now we got to move on to this one. We have these ones. We need to automate these ones. Now these ones take refined. Oh, of course, we still need to refine things. Automate the refining of them. So metallurgic infuser is gonna take 20 and 1. So it's 1 enriched and 4 infused. Enriched. Let's clear that up. 1 enriched. Infused, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna get exactly 4 of these. So you can go ahead and try this out as well. So it's you. Of course, we need to ditch this somewhere. And craft me 10. Is it doing it? It's doing it. Did it do it? It did it! Nice. That's pretty good. And this guy is fast, but it needs to be faster. So what I want to do is craft me that. Boom. Oh, I skipped the level. Craft me that. Perfect. Yeah, boy. That's really cool. That's really gonna help a lot with mechanism items. Now it's these ones, the atomic alloys. It's the last ones we need to automate. Now to automate, we have this recipe automated. Right? Is that the one we put right here? Yeah, it was. So this guy takes 40. So this one is a little bit trickier because it's 1 to 2 ratio. So 1 refined gives 1 reinforced. So this recipe will be 2. This will need 2. And then I need 1 refined. Oh my god, what's the name? Infused and enriched. 1 enriched obsidian to get this recipe. The thing is, this guy needs to go through an enrichment chamber. And this guy needs to go through here. Okay, so this recipe is very straightforward. It is a 1-to-1 recipe, so we can go ahead and learn that. We could go ahead and learn that. And we can go ahead and learn that. And, oh, coal. Yeah, learn all these. And enrichment. You learn how to enrich. There we go. Then we go up one. Up one. And we need another. What were we missing? Oh, yeah. We have this. Now we need to learn this one. So this one is 1 gives 8. So 1 diamond gives 8. Okay, I gotta make the recipe. Yeah, I have to make the recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to crush some obsidian. Oh no, it's the in the enrichment chamber. I just lost. That's all right. Okay, so this goes into here. This one goes into the enrichment chamber, which means I can go ahead and ask for. I need 8. That was so fast. That was so fast, man. What the hell? This will give me 8 of these. This will give me 8 of these. And now if I ask for a enriched diamond plate, we have this. I wonder if I have everything working properly now. This is the moment of truth. Can I ask for 12? can I ask for 100? Pause, champ. I think we have this automated. Now that's crazy. My worry is that this thing would, yeah. Yeah, that was my worry. Is that this would actually not do the proper amounts. If I have it, okay, so we're gonna need multiple. Yeah, because as you can see now it's demanding the other 64. Yeah, so because it was crafting it, but it did craft it. So craft me this real quick. I think I need 8. Yeah, that's the problem. See, now it's already inserting here the refined obsidian. Okay, so I need more. I cannot mix them up. I can't. That was a mistake on me. Because the obsidian barrel doesn't know what it's doing, and it will just start pumping in things. Yeah, because it sees an empty slot, so it just starts pumping in items. Yeah, so we'll have to switch this up. So we have to have multiple of these scattered around here, but that's not really going to be a big of an issue. But you know, with all that said, with this little, there's a lot of automation going. There's a lot of automation still to go. That's where I'm gonna end up the stream today. I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna have some other things to do in the afternoon because it's currently like 1 p.m. here, so you really gotta go and eat something. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers again. And if you guys are not subscribed yet, you can go ahead and push that subscribe button. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and see you in the next one. Bye.